Okay, hello everyone and welcome to my video. How are you today? I hope you're happy today. In this video, I want to share with you about how to speak excellent English, how to speak fluently. Okay, do you know AJ Ho? Okay, if you know effortless English, you know AJ Ho. Now I want to share with you about show number one, show number two of AJ Ho. Okay. As the first, show number one is learn English phrases, not individual words. Uh, this one, just like the other rule, is very simple, very easy, and like the other rule, is very, very powerful. So simple, so powerful. What is the rule? The rule is always phrases, not individual words. So simple. So a phrase is a group of words. You have a whole sentences. Each event a part of sentences. So for example, let's say you have the new word hate, H-A-T-E, hate, and you want to learn this new word. You can, just write out the word hate, and then you will find in your dictionary the meaning, and you will memorize it. Hate, right? That's always that's a kind of textbook way, the school way, right? In school, you probably remember a lot of individual words. You have the big vocabulary list. You try to memorize all of them. Trying to remember all these individual single words is not a good way to learn. Much better if you learn a phrase, a group of words. And where do you find these phrases? You find these phrases in the Real English podcast that you're listening to, in the Real English storybooks that you are reading. So you don't memorize a list in a book. No. You listen to Real English, don't memorize a list in a book. No. You listen to Real English, and when you hear new words, you write down. But to just write down that word, you want to write down the whole phrase, sentences, all of it. So instead of saying hate, and you just write out hate, you could write out John hates ice cream. You write out the whole phrase. Why do we do this? What's the power of phrases? Well, phrases give you a lot of information, much more information. Number one, phrases are easier to remember because they have meaning. They have kind of picture, story, especially when you get them from something that you are reading or listening. You will memorize it. John hates ice cream. You remember the whole story. You remember who John is. You remember that he hates ice cream, he didn't like it, right? Okay, so number two is that bonus. When you learn phrases, you are learning grammar also. You are not only learning an individual word, you are learning grammar. You are learning how to use that word correctly. You don't need to think about the grammar. You don't need to know the rules. It's automatic. Okay, that's on shoe number one. And the next is shoe number two. Shoe number two is do not study grammar rules. In middle school, in high school, and university and language school, everywhere in the world, grammar. So my first question to you is, did it work? If you watching this video, you have studied English before in school, and in school you probably focus a lot of grammar rules. The question is, did it work? Is it successful? So I have a question for you guys. Can you speak English fluently, quickly, and automatically right now? If the answer is no, why not? Because you have studied English for many years already. So Why can you speak English fluently, quickly, and easily and automatically? Why not? Okay, don't worry, it's not your fault actually. You know, the answer for most people is you study grammar rules too much. You focus on grammar rules. When you focus on grammar rules, you focus on analyzing English. So you think about the English, you think about the past tense, the future, the present perfect, the past perfect. Okay, you know, when you write English, you have time, but when you're speaking, there's no time. Okay, you know how the native speaker learn grammar? You know, the native speaker never learn grammar rules. Never, never, never. So how do we learn grammar? Well, we learn to listening, through hearing correct grammar again and again and again and again and again. So the best way to learn English grammar is to input. To input. In other words, English coming is mostly through your ears. But reading is also okay. But don't read textbook, don't read grammar books. Just read easy English book, easy novels. Okay. Okay, that's so number 1 to number 2 of AJ Ho. I hope you enjoy this to number 1 to number 2. Okay, I will see you next time. Goodbye. Have a nice day.